Greetings, greetings. Hello. Miss Monique. Welcome, 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 guys. The hot topic has been ChatGPT. It was a good 6 days. These past 6 days. I don't like income claims, but I had some pretty good numbers this week, last week. It's kind of hard to see, but that is literally June 21st to June 27th, which is outstanding. So I am doing well. It's been a busy week, crazy week, but I am doing fine. So I'm on here to answer questions, show you guys how to do stuff like this, how we going to use ChatGPT to make our lives easier, how to create products, how to elevate your brand. I just took 2 different courses with OpenAI. Those are the creators of ChatGPT. So yeah, I've been doing the daggone thing with AI. So you can ask me your questions. We can do some tutorials. These lives have been really, really good for people as far as flipping my camera around and showing y'all stuff. This live code is going to get you 25% off of the ChatGPT training that's in my Stand store. That's going to take it from $25 to $17, I think. That training was originally $150. I took it through OpenAI, which is ChatGPT, and they gave it to all the students to resell for profit at $150, but I don't like selling things at that type of price point. I don't agree with it, so it's in my Stand store for $25, but this live code will give you 25% off, or is that 20% off? Whatever it is, it'll take it down to $17. And I have also included my ChatGPT prompt guide with that. So I'm on here answering questions, doing the daggone thing. And if you'd like to take advantage, you can click the link that's in my bio. Use that code for the ChatGPT training. Take it down to $17. And you'll get the ChatGPT prompt pack. If you'd like to go through some prompts, if you want me to show you some things, I can flip y'all around and we can do that. That is normally what it turns into on my lives. I can answer questions about your brand, your business. Right now, I'm running a mentor group, about almost 20 people. My clientele right now is a little bit more than I usually like it to be. I have 22 clients right now. All of them are different. They all need different things. They're all different walks of life. So that's a whole scope of everything. Yes, that's Monique. She's in my mentor program. She's amazing. How can I make my first sale? I'm trying to figure out content that will grab the right audience. Bree, what are you selling? Yes, show us, please. Wizzy Izzy, what do you want me to show you on ChatGPT? I need all you profit for me being a promoter. Donnell, you're a promoter for what? Fitness guides, planners for glute muscle growth. Okay, so how can I make my first sale? I need to figure out content that will grab the right audience. All right, Bree, so we're going to flip you around and we're going to use ChatGPT literally to help you with what you just asked. And I'm about to blow your mind, girlfriend. I'm about to show you exactly how easy it is to use ChatGPT, or how easy it is to So I use Surge, which is my consulting company, to do exactly what I'm about to show you guys for free. I charge people a lot of money to do what I'm about to show y'all. Fitness guides. Okay. So if y'all hear running and growling, it's my dogs. And I don't have the patience to keep telling them to stop. So, sorry. All right. I am using ChatGPT 4.0. I think it's well worth the investment. ChatGPT 4.0 is $20 a month. I think it's worth it. You don't have to invest, but I think you should. Also, do me a favor, like the live, share the live. The more people that are on here, the longer I stay. Once we get quiet, I tend to hop off. All right, so Bree is selling fitness guides and planners for glute and muscle growth. And she is trying to make her first sale. She's trying to figure out content that will grab the right audience. All right, so watch this. We're in ChatGPT. So one of the tips I tell people, you need to treat ChatGPT like it's your assistant. You need to tell it who to be. You need to tell it what to do. And you need to be as specific as possible. Okay? So you want to say, you are now my social media manager. Please create. Gosh, I just hit the. Please create a content calendar for July. We need to promote my fitness guide that, what did we say it was? That targets glutes and muscle growth. I need content that is going to grab my audience. I plan to post on, I don't know if this is true or not, Bree, but I'm just giving you a prompt. I plan to post on IG and TikTok. Okay. In the table, make the first column the content idea, the second column the caption, and the third column a summary of the video. Okay? You are now my social media manager. Please create a content calendar for July. We need to promote my fitness guide that targets glutes and muscle growth. I need content that is going to grab my audience. I plan to post on Instagram and TikTok. In the table, make the first column the content idea, the second column the caption, and the third column a summary of the video. Now, once again, you cannot ask ChatGPT to give you a table or any type of document like this. Hi, Noir. How are you? On 3.5. Actually, I think you can now. Maybe you can. I don't know. I kind of do a lot of stuff with ChatGPT, so I don't pay for 4.0, but I'm just telling you that the most enhanced and fancy stuff is on 4.0. Okay, so this is your prompt, and then watch this. So this is going to give you July 1st all the way to, how many days is in July? 31st? Now, what it tends to do is it tends to space it out because I think a lot of technology is starting to promote mental health when it comes to social media. So if you can see, it doesn't have one for every single day. It's the first, then the third, then the fifth, because a lot of things are trying to gear towards not burning people out on social media. But look at this. On the first, it's your introduction to the guide. On the caption, ready to transform your glutes, there's an emoji. Our fitness guide is here to help. Link in bio. You copy that, paste it into your caption. And on the summary of the video, a brief introduction of the fitness guide showcasing the cover, highlight, key benefits. This is literally your content for the month. Now, you can use this as a start, and you can You can use this as a start, and you can tweak it and kind of go use this as an outline. Or you could take this and be like, this is my content for July. Yes, Wizzy, this is fantastic. And again, this is some of the training that, like I said, this code here is going to give you 25 or 20% off that training that's in my Stand store. I took a training that was $150 the first time, and then the second time it was like $300. A ChatGPT training. It was like an engineering thing, and I learned so much, right? And so I was allowed to resell the training, but again, I just thought it was way too expensive to ask people to pay $300. So again, I put it in my Stand store for $25, but you can get it for $17 if you want. And then I made a whole prompt pack. I took like little prompts like the one that I just did right here to get this table, and I put it into like a digital product for people to also use. So this here is how you can kind of use ChatGPT to help you with creative insight when it comes to content. I just brought your ChatGPT. This came with Master Resale, right? Shadow. ChatGPT what? The training course? Life of an Aquarius. Guess what I'm starting to do, girl? Don't worry about it. Let me show you what I'm starting to do, because I should have thought of this before. What I am starting to do is I am starting to download my lives and put them on my YouTube. So like the one from 6/18, this one was a good one. A good one. So what I'm starting to do, if you ever miss my live, just go to my YouTube and you'll see a live recap, and you can watch it from beginning to end. Because they have been really, really good, and people are begging me to post them, but I can't post them on TikTok because it's just a bit much. So this one will be posted on YouTube by the end of the day, tomorrow or tonight, if I can get to it. So if you missed it, don't worry. You can always go to my YouTube and find it there. I tried to get Master Resale right with the Shadow. I'm gonna put you in a cage. Stop. I tried to do Master Resale right. Shadow, stop that. Sorry, y'all. I have a puppy, and he's all over the place, and they're playing. I tried to do the ChatGPT training with Master Resale rights, but I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think I was allowed to resell it because I took the training. But the training, you cannot resell. I actually was on live once, and I was like, oh, you guys resell it. And then Jonathan, who was one of the guys who were like, he was in the training with me, he was like, yeah, I don't think you can do that. So I got to say no. Oh, my husband's in here. I got to turn the gifts off. So that is, no. I said I was able to resell up to 150. I took the course, and they let all the students who took the course, they told us that we can resell it up to 150. I was confused on that because I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I misunderstood some things in delivering to us. I am allowed to sell it for up to 150, but I don't. So sorry for the confusion. You cannot, especially for that amount. I don't like reselling. I am not a huge fan of courses, and if you know me and follow me long enough, you know that I hate that. So What other questions do we have? We can use ChatGPT for anything. You can use it to learn a skill. You can use it to crack a code. You can use it to analyze things. You can use it in a lot of different ways, but it's been really functional for helping a lot of people make money. Babe, remember they changed the commission on those. Stop the gifts. To make a picture book. Yeah, it is good for work emails. Yes, it's an Owala. When I say crack codes, I mean like figure things out. I use that as like a slang term, like crack the code. I didn't mean like literal codes, but I will put you guys onto something that nobody knew. And again, I learned this in the engineering class that I took. Make a picture book. Tammy, we can make a picture book together. You can't use ChatGPT for that. You kind of can, but you kind of can't. I'm going to show you guys something that not a lot of people know. And again, I learned this in the class. This is about to blow y'all's mind. What color is even that? I think it's Midnight Shade. I think it's called Midnight Shade. Did y'all know that there is Coupons GPT? Isn't that insanity? My YouTube name is Chanel Knows. SHANELLE knows, like knows what you're talking about. Chanel Knows. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, all that stuff too. Okay, Coupons GPT. Look, isn't this insane? Free. Everybody has access to this. I am about to go shopping at, let's see, H&M. It will find coupons for you, people. Look at this. Look at this. Anywhere you go. First of all, what you need to do is you need to have ChatGPT on your phone. So you need to go to the App Store, download, open. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't quote me. See if it's on the App Store. I could be lying. Again, I get really confused on that. Can you pin a comment over your... did I put it in? Let's see. There. Yeah, this is insane. And it's just Coupons GPT. So I'm sitting in this engineering class. Babe, please do not be driving on the live. Don't do that. And I was like, whoa. Go back. And he was like, oh yeah, Coupons GPT. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me. So yeah, coupons, and all you have to do is use it one time, and it'll be one of the drop downs on your Chat GPT. Ridiculous. And you can just search any store, any website, anywhere you're gonna go shopping. You don't even have to say I'm about to go shopping. You can just put the store name. Craziness. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm always giving y'all the deets on stuff. If you're not following my TikTok, you need to be. Now, this I shared on my personal TikTok because I do a lot of couponing over there. A lot of couponing and deal discovery. So I don't share this like over here. I share that mostly on my couponing, my personal TikTok. Because that's where I do my Target deals, my Publix deals, my Dollar General every Saturday. So I shared that over there, but I can share it here too, because it's part of ChatGPT. But yes. Okay, what else are we learning? What else are we doing as far as making passive income? What are we creating? Digital products. Don't forget to like the live, share the live. The more people that's on here, the longer I stay. Are we creating? Do any of you guys have a stand store? Do any of you guys have digital products? Oh, coloring book. Somebody wanted to create a coloring book. There's so many ChatGPT. There's a lot of AI sources. To me, ChatGPT is the best. It kind of takes over, but which one do I have? What do you mean? Which one do I have? What? Life of Aquarius. I have to kind of be biased with that question. I think Stand Store is better. Gumroad, they take too many percentages for me. And I'll be honest, I had Gumroad before Stand Store because I was doing like I was part of like a printing project. And so I did like a print thing, and I had to stay with Gumroad for like a year. I had to be affiliated with them for like a year. And so I had to use them. And I was like okay with them, but I didn't want to sell a lot on there because they take too many. I don't like the transaction fees. So to me, Stand Store is better. No, I have a ring light. Which one do I have? Oh, I use 4.0. I use ChatGPT 4.0. I don't I think ChatGPT 4.0 is better. It's a little bit more enhanced. You can analyze, you attachments, you can generate photos, tables. It's a little bit better than 3.5 to me. Sorry. I'm into digital marketing, use Systems.io. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Systems.io either. I have my reasons for that. I won't knock Systems.io if you like it, but I prefer Standstore. Do I use Canva or Adobe to create products? I use Canva, and I use a new system that I've been playing around with. I'll be more than happy to show you guys it if you don't get easily overwhelmed. But I use Canva between those two that you asked about. Yeah, passive Nana, I don't want to sway you one way or the other. So I'm going to flip you guys around and show you why I love Stand Store. I don't like to just take people from one platform to the other. I just literally wanted to see their new ClickFunnels policy, but I can't find it. Once you said Systems.io, I wanted to find their ClickFunnels policy because they had a new policy that I was not a fan of, and that's why I went away from them. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys why I love Stand Store. So, one thing I'll say, Stand Store is a one-stop shop. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. First of all, if you're interested and you want to not test drive, but before you make the commitment to do anything on Stand Store, if you're thinking about it, go to my Stand Store. All this stuff is free. Stand Store Success Bundle, that's free. Getting started on Stand Store, that's free. I just put as many resources as possible in this little section. If you're thinking about Stand Store, so do your research there. On my YouTube, I did a full video on Stand Store and why you need it for your business. It is, I go into really good detail on that one. I have a whole playlist of different niches you can apply Stand Store to. I love the platform. I've been in digital marketing, consulting. I've been doing this for 12 years. I've never seen a platform like Stand Store. I can confidently say that. And I was paying for it out of pocket for a long time before they reached out to me to be any type of affiliate. So just put that out there. So this is like the back end of Stand Store. It won't look like that to you. It'll look like this to you. This is what my Stand Store looks like. That's that training I was telling you guys about. It's $25, but with this code, it will be $17. So when you go to create anything in Stand Store, you have all of these options. It's so robust that it's ridiculous. You have lead magnet. You have the ability to sell services. So if I don't know if that person is still in here that's did the fitness stuff. You can do coaching calls. If you do any type of thing where you can consult with somebody or you can do expertise from afar, you can add that to your Stand Store. You can do a course. You can do a webinar. You automatically get commission if anybody uses your referral link. You don't even have to be an ambassador. So if you open a Stand Store and somebody goes to your Stand Store and they use your link, you get 20% of their fee every month. You don't even have to do anything. You can add your digital products here. Custom product. This is one of my favorite features that they have because this can be anything you want it to be. It can be a social media audit. It can be a custom video. It can be whatever you want. Like this is really you're able to apply this to your niche because it's a versatile product. Reoccurring membership. I have a client that's a lash tech and she has lash babes. So they pay, I think like $20-something a month just to get access to her VIP spots. This is on her Stand Store. First of all, she got rid of her website. She doesn't even have a website. She got rid of all of that. She was using Squarespace or something like that. She got rid of all of it and she only uses Stand Store. So you can do a recurring membership. What about affiliate marketing like Amazon? That's what this one is for. So if you have anything that you want to put on your Stand Store, that's an outside link. This is what this link is for. URL. So you can link anything outside your storefront, another website, your YouTube. That's what this link is for. It redirects them to another site. So if you go to my store, hold on, I'm covering some stuff up. This link, there's a few links on here that take you other places. This is, I think, so this takes you to Binnable. Like you can go, this is a URL link. But these other ones are actually paid, like their services. Up here, this is how people book a consultation with me. Like that's that. So for the fact that this is an all-in-one system, it just blows my mind. That there's so much that you can pack into one place. Obviously, it's custom as far as what you can put there. You can put your socials there as well. Can you type your name in so I can find you on YouTube? Yes. Chanel Knows. That's the YouTube. Yeah, it's it's kind of crazy. I've never seen anything like this for like not extra. And again, I've been WordPress. I've used a lot of different things. Now, my personal website, I use Canva for that. I use Canva for my Surge website. My husband uses Canva for his lawn care website. But those are just like standalone websites for information. You can't like check anybody out on those websites. That's what you use Standstore for. Yeah, I can show you. I hate to make y'all do this, but like the live, I hate to be like mean, but okay, so my personal website is lifeofchanel.com. This is what this looks like. So the reason why I have a separate website is because, so I told you guys that I have a personal website, and that's because, a personal TikTok, and that's because my brands are just not, they don't mesh together when it comes to my consulting business and what I do personally. So personally, I promote a lot of my affiliate stuff, my couponing, my deal discovery. So that's just, it doesn't mesh well together, so it's separate. But this is my website that is separate. This is what is tied to my personal TikTok. So I have a link. You have to verify that there's affiliate links. This is what takes you to my Amazon codes. Promo CODES. You're not supposed to say that word on here. So I go live sometimes on my personal TikTok, and I literally just give out CODES for Amazon. And you can go to Amazon and type those CODES in and save money. This is the link to my storefront. I did a 2-hour call. I got to take that off. This is what links you to my Surge website. Websites you wish you had sooner. That's a product that I'm selling that a lot of my couponers love because it does have coupon websites on there. These are links to some other affiliate things that I am a part of. So on my personal TikTok, I teach people the benefits of affiliate marketing. So a lot of my passive income is affiliate marketing. I'll say 20 to 30% of the passive income that I make every month comes from affiliate marketing. And then these are some other stuff too. So that's what this looks like. My husband's lawn care business, very simple. His before and afters, testimonials. So again, but this is things that's just information, right? This just information. If I just want to send somebody here, if he's just like, yeah, check out our website for info, or if we need to put this on a brochure or something like that. But both of these are Canva websites and they're free. If you have the pro account, you get unlimited. If you have the free account, you get 5 websites. Yeah, and these are just templates. So again, I like to keep it simple, stupid. I've been told AI is going to replace many jobs. What would you suggest as replacement via digital? What do you mean by replacement? What would I suggest as replacement via digital? I could be reading that wrong, but if you can clarify, I can try my best to answer that question. What digital products would you recommend people use to replace lost income? So I don't like that question without knowing what you're passionate about. My biggest thing to people is, that would be my next question. What are you passionate about? What can you talk about for hours? So when people come to me, they're like, what digital products should I sell? I don't like answering that without knowing what you're passionate about. The thing that a lot of people are doing incorrectly in this space is they're trying to sell what is niche and what's popular. I don't think that's smart because you're going to get burnt out. You're not going to really enjoy talking about that. So my question would be like, what are you passionate about? If that's, childcare, then it would be a product that optimizes and really hones in on that. You have to find what you're passionate about, and it has to solve a problem within that passion. And then that is what could replace lost income. So my next question would be, what are you passionate about? Is there a field? Is there a passion that you thrive in? And then I would help direct you that way. My favorite success story is one of my clients that came to me. She was selling mental health digital products. I mean, taking lots of time creating mental health, and mental health is great. It's fantastic. It's popular. It's very much so needed. But, she booked a consultation with me and she's just like, oh, I'm a little bit lost. I need to know how to elevate my products. I'm selling digital products. And I'm like, okay, what are you selling? And she's like, well, mental health, mental wellness. I'm like, okay, that's great. Is that like something you do full time? Are you passionate about it? And she was like, well, I mean, it's a popular niche. Okay, well, what are you passionate about? What do you like? She liked to cook and she likes kids. And I was like, that has nothing to do with mental wellness or mental health. So we had to dig a little deeper. We had to reroute. We figured out that she loves cooking and kids. So now she's selling little recipe books for children. And she's making a killing selling that. And she's passionate about that. She's also doing cooking classes with Miss Kelly. Or cooking with Miss Kelly. So every other Thursday, kids log on to Zoom and they cook with her. So had she not shifted and did what she's passionate about, she would be stuck trying to sell mental health. Well, and that's not even what she likes. So I just, what is your take on making SVGs and PNGs to sell? I don't think it's a bad thing to do. It used to be a lot of noise around that. I think that has quieted down a little bit. So I don't think that's a bad thing to do. Etsy used to be really saturated in that. I think the only competition you'll have there, you've got a lot of access to free things. So, for example, I can give you 3 websites right now that I provided in my mentor group where they have access to free PNGs. So, you can sell them and it's great, but there's just so many avenues for free things that you may struggle and compete with those type of things. It's not a bad avenue. It's not a bad market. And like I said, it used to be a heavy noise space because, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see, but I've got cricket machines, all of that stuff. So I know that space. But I also know now, like I said, there's so many avenues where you can get that stuff for free. So you can do it where you want to optimize on custom SVGs and PNGs. If you can figure out how to do it in a custom way, that's probably where you're going to make the most. But if it's anything that you can kind of like find out there for free, you're just going to be competing with that. And that's my honest opinion. My pleasure. Good questions. Of course. What other questions? Yes, please like the live, share the live. Well, not share the live, but like the live. I tell, people are like the live, share the live. I'm like, share with who? Now that I say that, I'm like, who are you sharing it with? I was thinking about pre-built websites, but I know it's hit or miss. Yeah, so I'll show you. Let me flip you around again. I quite honestly, the reason why I am a huge fan of the Canva websites is because They oh, I'm typing in Canva. That is crazy. I don't like Wix, and I don't like all of the. It's just so complicated. I'm telling you, I had Wix. I've had all of those things. I mean, I've been an entrepreneur, business owner, I've been doing this for a long time. I'm knocking on 13 years. I've been doing this. I'm not new to this space. I've tried it all, and I'm telling you, I am more. I have the last like 5-6 years. I am trying to be as simple as possible. That's why I love Stand Store. Simple, minimal. I'm not trying to be on 50, 60 different things. I'm not trying to be paying for 20,000. No, no, thank you. Yes, I've made t-shirts. I have made and sold t-shirts by hand. And I have made and sold t-shirts through drop shipping. And I have recently made and sold t-shirts through Canva. And that has been pretty easy. Yes, I can put it. It's actually really easy. It's my first and last name, Chanel Reeves. I will try, Kiki. I'm going to follow you. You just have to remind me because I'm going to forget. But that is the personal, but I will definitely try to remember. But these are the websites in Canva, but I mean, they're so easy. Like, they're so simple. Cause I'm going to tell you right now, y'all, people don't spend a lot of time on websites anymore. They really don't. As much as you think they do, they don't. People don't spend a lot of time on websites. So why put hours and hours and hours into a website and people don't spend a lot of time there? Again, I'm not new to this. I spend a lot of time under people's analytics and companies and clients. I'm in the back end of their stuff, and people don't spend a lot of time there. I'm a practice manager at a facial plastic surgery place. People don't, when they come to our website, they come for two things: the before and afters and the phone number. They don't spend a lot of time there. So again, you can put as much time as you want into these robust and lucrative websites, but you could be potentially wasting your time. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options on Canva websites. There's a lot of cute templates. I think they're really nice. But again, me and my husband have been running both businesses off of Canva websites, and we have been thoroughly pleased. I showed you guys my personal website. This is the business website. So this is Surge Consulting. So again, very simple. About Surge. Basically the 4 pillars of my consulting company. My Spark program, which is my free programming for kids. Pricing, and then the schedule for what's coming up for the kids programming. That's it. Very simple. Again, I don't need a lot of stuff because I'm not about to sit here and waste a ton of time and all of that. And then people. Yeah, no. Shopify, that was another headache. I did Shopify for 3 months and I was like, no. I will tell you guys, a company reached out to me to be a brand ambassador for them, and I'm testing it out. You know, we're seeing so far, and so far I'm like, this is not bad. So it's basically a website. It's e-commerce and it's drop shipping. But they do everything for you. They fulfill your orders. They keep your inventory. And it's a lot simpler than Shopify. They work with Shopify, but it's a lot simpler. And you can do anything through them. Sunglasses, makeup, clothes. It's a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm testing them out. I don't want to endorse them right now. I'm not telling y'all that I am still testing them out and not putting my stamp on them yet. But so far it seems to be pretty cool. Yes, the holding the money. That's what I was like, Shopify. Making me mad. My YouTube is Chanel Knows. SHANELLEKNOWS. Lots of stuff on there. And if you subscribe, this will be on. This live will be loaded on there by the end of the night tonight or tomorrow. I've never tried either one of those, TeePublic or Rebubble. I've only heard of Rebubble, I think. I haven't heard of the other one. But t-shirt wise, like I said, I have done recently, and I'll show you guys. I'm going to show you guys step by step how I was doing. Okay, so I basically did my own little Shopify business through Canva. And I'm going to show you how. Insane. Ridiculous. Okay. And I don't want to overcomplicate. Y'all are going to be on here like, this girl is about to give me a headache. I don't want to make people like go crazy. Okay, so I did two different things for a while. I did a custom sketchbook. I'll show you guys exactly how I did it. And then I did a custom, where is it at? And then I did a custom, let's see. And then I did custom hoodies. So I'll show you guys exactly, where did I do it? Which one? Let's see. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna show you guys what I did. Just using this. Okay, so what I did was, if you guys look over here, you can build this sketchbook. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. You can do small, you can do large, you can do the inside pages, and you can do the cover type. Okay, so I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure I did small. I am gonna do bullet because that's been really popular, and then hardcover. And then you do customize this template. And instead of sketchbook, I just put Chanel. And it's a custom sketchbook. This is what I copied and saved as a photo and put on Etsy. And I put custom sketchbook or custom notebook, whatever. When you get an order, all you have to do is go in here and change the name to Laura, Frankie, Fifi, whatever. You just change the name, and then you come over here. One notebook is $23.45. Now, what you have to do is you kind of have to set your pricing according to whatever you're gonna do. Now, I remember for a certain amount of time it was pretty cheap. I think it was like $10 for a little bit. So it was $10.17 for one sketchbook. But what you can do, let me see here. It was $10. And so what I did was I would just come in here, I would change it, and then just hit continue, and it would ship to me free because Canva, it has free shipping. And it comes pretty quickly. And then I would ship it to the customer. And people are like, well, how are you going to make money because you have to pay for shipping? Well, let me show you how. You would then go to USPS. Anybody can do this, especially if you're in the drop shipping. I'm about to blow y'all's mind again. I really wish more people was on this live because I'm telling you, Not a lot of people know about this stuff. If you go to USPS.com, regular shipping, the post office place, and you scroll all the way down, go over and hit free supplies. Order now. You have access to free shipping supplies. It's free. You can get a pack of 10 of these for $0.00. You can get this for $0.00. You can get this box for $0.00. It's free. Now, I don't know how it works in other places. I'm in Georgia. The county that I'm in, when I order this and put my address, my mail lady brings it with my mail the next day or the next couple days. The next time that she brings my mail, she will bring me whatever I've ordered from this. It's like she brings it in like a bag. That may be different from where you live, but for me, she just brings it with my mail. And so this is all free supplies that you have access to. Bubble wrap, tape. Like, there are 18 pages of free supplies that you have access to. And you just go online and just order it. And then your mail person brings it to you. Then you're going to go to pirateship.com. Pirate, like, g'day, matey. And then ship, like the thing that they're always on. Pirate ship. And create a free account, and they work with UPS. I know, Kiki, I'm just trying to like clarify. They work with UPS and they work with USPS. And you will save so much money shipping through them. You're able to save almost 70% on shipping costs. You put in where you're shipping it, and then you get your label and you send it off. So I'm going to tell you guys, I got it shipped to me, and I think I only paid maybe $3 or $4 in shipping. It varies where you're at, so don't quote me, but you'll save a little money. And I didn't pay for packaging or anything like that because I have a whole little shipping center from free supplies. Use Pirate Ship because they specifically work with USPS and UPS. And I only paid, $3 for shipping. And so I sold my little notebooks for $10 more. I profited $10 or $11 per notebook. I did the same thing with hoodies on Canva. I did a bulk amount of hoodies. I did a little coffee logo, a coffee cup. Literally, it was just a hoodie and then a simple coffee cup. I bought a bulk of those. I bought 50 of them for like $90. I sold each of them for like $10. Used my little shipping system and I made a profit. So I had my own little Shopify system because I wasn't fooling with Shopify anymore. So you can do drop shipping through Canva. Not a lot of people are aware of that. They have a lot of really good print quality things. Tumblers, totes. And you'd be surprised how simple you can do things. You don't have to really do a lot. Get a t-shirt, put a little coffee thing on it. Call it a day. That stuff sells. I did another one. I'm going to show you guys the exact one. This sold. I'm going to show you the exact. Only because I'm on this design. I'm going to show you guys which one. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I posted it. So I made a hoodie with, I know exactly which ones I used. Let's see, hold on. Oh, and this one. So I made a hoodie like this, right? In Canva. It was just a plain white hoodie with these 3 in the middle. Y'all, I put these on Etsy. By the end of the next day, all of them sold. Stop. They all sold that quick. And it's so simple. And let's say I wanted to, and I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to do print with Canva. Oh, wait. Okay, so I can't do it because I'm in a notebook. So let me just... My consulting fees are in my Stan store. So you just go in there and take a look-see. My 30-minute and my hour are both up there. And I'm going to show you guys, because in bulk, you can just literally, you don't always have to do custom. So I did this in the middle, and then you're going to hit print with Canva. Now I'm going to show you. Okay, he is not going to be wearing that, but it was woman. Let me see. Let's do it in white. I don't know why it's black, but I did it in white. But let's say it was in black. And so you see that you can do things in bulk, right? You don't have to do like one. So if I were to get, I mean, this is getting like way up there. You don't have to get this many. But if you were to get 50, it's this much. So let's say I just wanted to do 10 of them. It's $250, right? And then you obviously figure out your pricing and sell them per sweatshirt to get your profit back. But you just got to, do the math. You kind of figure out, play around. You know your area. You know what you have access to. It really just depends. These prices are because of this color. The white ones are they're less expensive. I don't know why it's only giving me this. I must have clicked the wrong color. Yeah, I must have clicked the wrong color or something. Why is it only giving me that color? That's weird. That's strange. But anyways, that's just a way to a workaround, because if you wanted to test out and play around with drop shipping, those are just the 2 tools you need to be aware of. Again, just know that your local you can go on USPS.com. You have access to free shipping supplies. And I saw somebody say they do it in NOLA, New Orleans. So that's similar to us. And again, here in Georgia, your mail lady, your mailman will just bring it to you. You just have to figure out how it gets shipped to you. But pirate ship. And then use pirate ship for anything. It doesn't have to be business. If you got to ship something to your grandma or you need to send off a present, use pirate ship. No. There's no limit. I've been doing USPS so when I was doing Etsy full time, that is all I used. Yeah, I don't. Again, now don't quote me. I'm here in Georgia. There's no limit for me. There was no limit for us. I've re-upped and restocked several times. I've never had an issue getting supplies. And I was cranking out orders on Etsy like nobody's business for quite a while. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot, less stressful to sell locally. But if you ever want to explore shipping, like I said, Pirate Ship is great. I love them because they save you a lot of money. Test it out. What I would do is test it out maybe with family members and just kind of get a feel for it before you start doing orders with it, maybe. Log on, create an account, and maybe test it out with maybe some stuff that you have to ship maybe to a friend, or I don't know if that would ever come up for you. But yeah, I've used them for quite a while. I mean, there's no monthly fees. You don't have to pay. There's no hidden cost. There's no catch. It's free to use. You make your shipping label. You save money. It's crazy. It's free. Yeah, no, it's no monthly cost. Yeah, you make your label. Um and now sometimes, like when you're on there, you can select like what you have, like what your, like if you have a envelope, if you have a USPS envelope, or if you have a box, and you can fill out all the information on what you have. And now sometimes it'll say, oh, it's cheaper to do this with UPS. But if you have USPS stuff, then obviously you don't want to go that route. But 9 times out of 10, it's cheaper by like $1. But I'm telling you, every time like I use them, it's always 50 to 70% cheaper to use them than going to the post office. And I know that's the case because I've ran out of ink sometimes, or ink, like printing, to print it out, and I've had to go to the post office, and it's cheaper. Yeah, just a regular printer. And you don't have, it doesn't have to be like sticky. You don't have to like the sticker ones. Just a regular printer to print out the label. But yes, you just need a printer. And I hate to, let me show you guys. So I got this. Yeah, and just tape it on there. Also, one of the free things that you can get off USPS is the sleeves that the shipping tape goes in. So I got this off of Amazon. This is my little shipping label printer. Oh, thanks, Sarah. I'm always on here trying to help people. This is just for printing shipping labels, and that's because it can go with me anywhere. If you just, I don't remember. I've had it for a while. I don't remember how much. I think it's 50, maybe $50, $60. But it's a wireless printer, and I only use this for my labels. And I just print out my little shipping label. It connects to my MacBook and it comes out. Good to go. So it comes with a lighter piece of paper, but I've used regular paper in it, and it struggles a little bit, but it comes out. I don't think you're supposed to use regular paper, but I've used regular paper. And you can hear it like really working, but it's fine. But it comes with paper that's like, it's a tiny bit thicker than like receipt paper. But I have used regular paper with it. But they send you paper with it, and then it's really easy to get more paper for it. But ink is expensive. But I also have a regular printer over there too, so if I ever need to do that, use that. But Shadow biting on my treadmill. Okay, what other questions do we have? I'll give it like maybe a few more questions, a little bit longer before I have to go tend to the husband and the dogs. Yeah, so that gives you 20 or 25% off of the ChatGPT training that's in my Sand Store. Um, it's a training that I paid $150 for through ChatGPT. I took like an engineering training class with them, and it's in my I am allowed to resell it for 150, but I don't like that price point, so it's in my Sand Store for 25. This will give you enough off to where it's 17. Anytime I go live, I do a live code just to be that gal. So that's what the live code is. It gives you 20 or 25% off that training. It's a really good, thorough training. And I threw in my ChatGPT prompt guide with that training. So you'll get those two for $17 with that code. Exactly. That is why I love using it's a custom item, but you don't do the work or you don't order until you get the money. That is why I like doing it through Canva. So when I got my Etsy orders and it's a custom thing, I literally I went into Canva, boom, made the sketchbook. It took me 5 minutes to do everything. I don't even have to make it. Canva made it. Canva shipped it to me. I got it to the customer. And you can do anything on there. You can make a whole print business yourself and just use Canva. What's your name? Sarah? Sarah Stationery. I don't know. That's not cute enough. But you can run a whole shop, like Printify business just yourself. And all you got to do is just use Canva shipping. Faith and fellowship with okay. If you're faith based, Sarah, that's my girl. I can definitely job with that. Okay, sorry. I was responding to an email. This is very helpful. I'm glad it was helpful, Patricia. I'm glad. Do you have to do each individual order or have them ship all together? If you do just one, you would do each individual order. So I showed you guys the sketchbook. That would be just one. So if somebody ordered a sketchbook and it's a custom sketchbook with my name on it, you would do that. You would do just one. If you did a bulk order of the sweatshirts that I showed you, you would do a bulk order. And then if they buy them, then you just ship that one. Now I can add more products. Thank you so much. Of course, from Canva, the customized orders. I pay for Canva Pro. Does that help? Probably with more designs. No, well, it helps you have more elements. So yeah, having Canva Pro gives you access to more elements. So when you go to search elements, there's some that are only available to Canva Pro users. So it does help you a little bit to have the Pro account, because some elements are not available on the free account. But as far as the print products, you have access to all of those no matter what account you use. But in this situation, let's say you had the free account, it wouldn't matter because you determine what goes on your print product. Sarah, I'm gonna follow you, especially if you do stuff. Wife, mom, doxies, love Jesus. Oh yeah, Sarah, we can connect, girlfriend. Especially if you love Jesus. Stop! My husband's mocking me. We did just become besties. I'm probably about to wrap it up. Just as a reminder, this live is going to be posted on my YouTube. So the other one, the one from a couple weeks ago, this was also a really good one. This one was a good one. If you guys have, it's a little long, but if you have the time, this one was a really good one. This was a live from beginning to end. This one will be posted on my YouTube as well. Give me by the end of tonight or probably tomorrow because it is getting late. But this is one from a couple weeks ago. But I am going to post this one. But yeah, check out the YouTube because this was a decent one with some good information. But you too, Sarah, you have a beautiful night as well, new bestie. And check out the TikTok. There's a lot of stuff riddled around there. Those of you who are thinking about Stan Store, just kind of browse around the free material if you're thinking about it, because it is something that I think is helpful, but I like to make sure people are just ready for it before they jump into it. But other than that, everybody have a great night, great rest of your weekend.